Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we unravel the truth hidden within company filings. And today we're diving into Star Group, LP's latest report to see what financial story they are telling us. Imagine holding a crystal ball for a company's performance. Well, that is kind of what we do here. And if you like getting these straightforward insights, make sure you are subscribed and join our Discord community, linked in the description below. It's a great place to discuss these filings even more. So what exactly is Star Group LP? They are a partnership, and this report is a snapshot of their financial health, specifically tied to their common units interests. Think of common units as a piece of ownership in the company. They have something called common units traded on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol SGU. They also have common unit purchase rights, which sounds a bit more complex, but it basically gives holders the right to buy common units under certain conditions. The main point of this filing is to announce their financial results for the end of their fiscal year. It is like a company's annual report card that they have to share with everyone. The report itself is dated the 8th of December 2025, and it covers the period up to the 30th of September of the same year. Now, this report mentions that a press release detailing their financial results is included as an exhibit. This is where the real juicy bits often are. These press releases tend to highlight the most important figures. So what kind of numbers are we talking about? This filing is a Form 8K, which is generally for significant events. In this case, the significant event is the release of their financial results. We are looking for how much money they made, how much they spent, and what their overall financial standing looks like. It also lists the securities they have registered, which, as we noted, are their common units. These are the things that investors buy and sell on the stock market. This section is pretty direct. It is all about how the company performed in terms of its operations and its financial state. This is where we want to dig in to understand the story the numbers are telling us about their business. The key takeaway from this part is that the company announced its financial results for both the last quarter of its fiscal year and the entire year. This is crucial information for anyone invested or considering investing in Star Group LP. This item is about regulation fair disclosure. Basically, it means that when a company releases material information to the public, it has to make sure that information is also available to everyone, not just select people. This report filing helps ensure fairness in how information is shared. This is where they list all the additional documents that come with the report. We already talked about Exhibit 99.1, the press release, and there is also Exhibit 104. Exhibit 104 is the cover page interactive data file. This is essentially a standardized digital format that makes it easier for investors and regulators to read and analyze the financial data. It is like a digital summary of the report. Towards the end of the report, we see the signature section. This part confirms who is officially signing off on this report on behalf of Star Group LP. It is signed by Kestrel Heat LLC, which is identified as the general partner. And then we see the name Richard F. Ambury as Chief Financial Officer. This tells us that the Chief Financial Officer has reviewed and approved this financial disclosure. This is the person ultimately responsible for the accuracy of the financial numbers presented. Now let's talk about what this all might mean. Based on this filing, Star Group LP is releasing its annual and quarterly financial results. This tells us they are a public company that needs to be transparent about its performance. The fact that they are releasing this information is a good sign for transparency. However, without the actual numbers from the press release or any financial tables directly in this filing, we can't do a deep dive into specific revenue growth or profit margins right now. This document is more of a notification that the detailed financial results are available elsewhere. The most important takeaway here is that the company has shared its financial performance. For investors, the next step would be to find that press release and any attached financial statements to understand the actual financial health of Star Group LP. Are they growing? Are they profitable? Are they facing any financial challenges? This report is just the starting point for that deeper investigation. Alright, that wraps up our initial look at this Star Group LP filing. It is more of a notification of financial results being released, rather than a detailed breakdown of those results within the document itself. What are your thoughts on companies releasing results this way? Do you prefer more detail upfront, like in this filing, or do you think a press release is sufficient to get the gist? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this useful and want more of these corporate dives, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out. And don't forget to join our Discord community for more discussions. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next decode.